Welcome to the Harmony Hearth. Pull up a chair, grab a tankard, or your favorite beverage, and settle in for some good times and good company. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic Sunday and that they've had a great weekend. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I was checking audio because for some reason it was not doing anything. Look at this, we got a sparkle. I had to do it off stream because I just didn't have the time to stream it. But it's
Wasn't
fine.
this the dead tree Xianzhou showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing! Absolutely amazing! Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Hmm. Hmm.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
This is
Mr.
not a good
Yang,
thing.
do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Oh, absolutely it is, Mr. Welt. So now we have our archer team all fully set up with Sparkle, Locha, Pella, Archer. Now the important thing is to set up a secondary team to deal with in-game stuff and for dealing with just things that this team cannot. Personally, I am thinking evolving the units that we currently have. Clara could be one. If we go Clara, we could keep Stell and Preservation. But if we don't, we could go Remembrance. Once we get to it, with Gallagher as our sustain and Ting Yung as our energy battery for Clara. Remembrance Trailblazer will be for just for the crit buff. Get our Clara to a good point. Oh, absolutely. Yep, I know exactly what to do. But what does the smart thing say? Champion. I increases physical damage after the word attacks or is hit. Their attack increases for 5 by 5% for the rest of the battle. Okay, maybe. Okay. Let's repair you. There we go. Got it. Lead me, bird. It is still a little laggy. I don't like it, but hello? I'm just going to deal with it as is. Sparkle's not built yet. Like, not at all. But it's a-okay. We need to get him a little slower.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Ready for another? Feeling spiffy? I'll go easy this time. Let's play hide and seek. Can you find the answer?
Let's see. Yeah. I don't have his crit damage up high enough yet. Crit rate is getting there. Hello, Aya. That was a crit. That was a crit. That was a crit. My archer build's getting there. It's taking a bit of time.
What was that? Was that the wind? You could be on firewood.
He has non-existent crit damage. Oh, really? Oh, no. His crit damage... let me go back here. He's only at 94 for right now. That's about where mine is. My attack's low. You have more crit rate than I do. In 90. Don't worry, I have 94 crit damage. I'm no better in crit damage. And you have better crit rate than I do. Okay, there we go.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
My goal is to get him to
Stay
180-ish crit damage.
The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle.
I just need some more
I agree
time.
there is a hostile external force at work on the Lofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Lofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
Rate your team.
The moment the planter of the
Sparkle,
revealed themselves.
Lingsha,
The Xianzhou
okay.
has the blessing of the
Tribby.
Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing.
Archer.
We are dealing with
I mean,
an external
that's a
threat.
good, solid team. Sparkle for the crit buff and the more skill points. Lingsha for healing.
The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed
Tribby
both the
because it's
Seeking,
Tribby and they're
divine
great.
foresight, and the shackling prison.
And then Archer because the
There's
goat.
forethought here.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Our enemy must have had
Definitely
access
better
to
than
our
mine
full
is currently.
intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now.
Come on.
The
There we
Stellaron
go.
hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express?
Yeah,
That piece of the puzzle still eludes me.
that and crit damage. And crit rate.
Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before.
I also just need to get him a full set of
Are a captivating
gold
such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the
relics.
Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Of
Every
course.
crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From
Jing
my
Yuan is
perspective,
great.
convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
Cause you're lazy.
General,
Well,
you're a scoundrel.
pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Love how sassy and confident Jing Yuan is, despite how lazy he could be. I guess more errands.
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
Fu Xuan is such a tiny person.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu? You... Why are you staring at me?
Just how hard he has to tilt his head down to look at her.
Do I need to to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret. Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
Okay.
under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood.
If I could get Fu Xuan, I could get a really good Clara team going, I'd say.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Okay.
This is no order, honored guests. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tinyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Of course, General. I am duty-bound.
I think we'll get to that scene today. We should get to that scene today, also. Bid farewell to Fu Xuan. But before I do, gonna look for treasure. Ah, the lag! Hmm.
A step forward bridges no distance hence.
A step
The hexagram
forward
is
bridges
right.
no distance hence.
The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define. I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here? Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
That is true.
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spirits may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared.
It's strange that they call it Stellaron spirits. What was your dream?
To make matters worse, the General
Ah, yeah.
suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible. He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe.
Was it you, Aya?
The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
No? Oh. Oh no.
Where are you going?
Why would
The Starscape
Joker?
is ahead of us. Follow my lead.
Why would why would Joker ever? That's funny. And then what?
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
Why? What kind of weird substance did you take, Aya, before bed? Or what did you eat before bed?
No need. My Omniscia has shown that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Sargenti made a guest appearance. Of
Are
course,
you
Argenti's
sure?
everywhere.
You don't need to use a crazy device or do more.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
It's a person who's in a shower before going into battle. What the heck? This turns one, that turns twice. Uh, there we go. Do you remember the steam coming from the shower that I was watching Argentina? That's some real strange food that you've probably eaten before bed. Whatever it is that you ate before bed last night, never eat it again. It should prevent future oddities. Also, Welt. Why was Welt there?
And mishap often come hand in hand. Anyway, just
I got them all? I'm missing one. Oh, I'm missing the warp trotter. Where the heck is that little trotter? I have zero clue where the trotter could be. Okay. So this one can move on its own. These two will move together. Those two will move together. There we go. He was like cheering Don Hong Un before a battle. Oh my god. Aya, please. These dreams of yours are very weird. Hi, Archer. I found Thief Meteor Boots. Time to head to the Artisan Commission. We're being hit by a truck in a different dream.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Luofu.
You got isekai'd by truck.
The Artisanship Commission delve
Oh my
should have
god.
suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Just why not? They just didn't wanna.
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
That's fair.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Come on, March. We're being condemned.
I think they
Every-
call
oh
that
my god.
complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread?
I get teleported to this one place. Okay.
The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops building
Yeah.
state-of-the-art mechanisms
Tall
and
grass.
craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part
Forest
of
in
their
the
tradition.
distance.
Entire buildings vanishing into thin air,
Itis
puppet
Elysiae?
riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in.
One single white street.
They have nowhere to run to either.
What the heck?
We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Okay. Upon the firmament. Trailblazer level 49. There's a sidewalk and a dark road. The gate is closed just like the metals from which it was forged. It emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years.
Oh my god.
Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away. Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the General won't be able to save
Later
us
in that
in
dream,
time
that
if we
old
get
lady
trapped.
tried. Oh, jeez.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qing Jue to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Was there a reason for that, Aya?
Master Gongshu.
Melting her skin. Oh, jeez. Hongshu.
Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Your clothes. Sorry this crisis came during your trip.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is.
Oh, jeez.
General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the general invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send out? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help.
See me with their purple
Can you tell us what
plastic
happened here?
tiara.
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there.
But why? Why was it too
Please,
dangerous?
if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there. There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or... The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project.
For 2 years ago. I can barely remember dreams from that long ago.
When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
We didn't have time. We were scrambling for our lives. If I had an extra pair of arms, maybe I could have tried. I just heard him shout, "It's gone. We
You had
lost
another
the furnace."
dream.
By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
You just wanted to be. You had a clone. Okay, so this other dream is you had a clone. They just wanted to be their own person. They're really nice and stuff.
100%.
Okay.
The general sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you.
You went stargazing together.
If you find my
That's
master,
that's a nice one.
please
Yeah.
bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him,
Away,
Don't worry,
just like
young sir.
calm down.
master.
none of us would be able to graduate this year.
Yep.
Let's go. I think this botanical disaster. It must be the ambrosial arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
Yeah. I get it.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the ambrosial arbor.
Ooh. I forgot how cold this looked.
The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Jeez.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Yeah. I thought I could there's a... Archer just doesn't look like he looks like he belongs, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. I have to go the other way. No, I could just go this way too. Yeah, I could go either way. Thunk. Very fun times. And they're gone. And they're gone.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead. Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Is this Xianzhou? I do not remember that being his voice at all.
Let us explain. We're not.
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer.
Nothing major.
If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
I don't know what the red herring is. But the Dream Diver attack increases crit damage by 47% attack boost. It's honestly not the worst. The red herring. I don't remember what the red herring is from. Yeah, I do not know. Crit. Crit. Nope. Look, I've gotten plenty of crits with it only being 60-something percent.
Golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little friends?
Did you really have to
I
attack
want
us?
Compensation.
No.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
No, not at all.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
I forgot that I needed to do something to my. I needed to put my phone on silent so it doesn't go off.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide.
Well, too bad, we're going.
Just run away. knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
What's the furnace?
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
I really do not remember his voice ever sounding like this. Add a joke. Oh, 9, thank you for the follow. I do not remember Gonshu sounding like this. Okay.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand. Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every starskiff soon shall woe betide.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
I don't think
Ordinarily,
that's...
I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
Okay, yep. Gonshu, Link, juxtapose, praise, erase it, ever. Keep asking.
Hold on! Have some faith in me. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
Yep. Come on, just hurry up.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful.
But...
Limited range, energy costs.
Yep.
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than an... And then... Ignite! Fire!
Fire does beat wood. Yep. Okay. I remember these. I don't know why I decided to do it clockwise. I'm so stupid. There we go. Yep.
Very good. The The master reveals the door,
the
but the
apprentice
apprentice must walk through it. What?
It's not collapsing.
Whew. Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branch.
Well, quit your yapping and let me walk through. Come on. Well, before I do that, obviously I gotta go find the treasure chest, because I know there's one around somewhere. Where's my treasure chest? Nope. I should just put stuff on Sparkle, because Sparkle just doesn't have anything. Like, I have two, and this one's not perfect. Because speed and effect resistance. Yeah, I might just give her this one. Just don't have anything for boots. I mean, I could. What does she want? She does want speed boots. Primarily. Equip this, even though it's not the greatest. Equip this. Do I have anything to... Oh, I do. Huzzah. Let's see. Crit! Crit! There we go. Perfect. She has a bit more crit damage now to give away. Dang old dang. Not even close. It's fine. I think that we honestly just give her these for the effect resistance. That could also give me effect resistance. This itself would give me crit damage on top of everything itself. It is not the best. Tram, hello. Oh, and I made the 33 effect resistance, so we get that too. Heck yeah. How are you, Tram? What game was it, Aya? How you doing, Tram? Okay, cannot go there yet. Or can I? Can I find a way down? No. I would... Oh, I can. It is Archer! Yes. Yes.
Let's wait and see.
No, this is not a mod. This is from the Fate collab. You do get him for free. Currently because of the collaboration.
Repay.
The game is on.
I'll see you off.
Sadly, you do not get his voice act. He doesn't have the
Mental
English
support.
voice actor. They are implementing a thing where you can get his Japanese voice actor in, while still being able to play in English.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
They do.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
People, yeah, that is a line that's said. Alright. Let's see. With everything going on, what do we got here? 174.6 crit damage? Heck yeah. Increases damage when using skill by 25. Warrior Goddess increasing crit damage by 15%. Oh, I got a debuff. Oh no. So that knocked off to only plus 5% there. Oh no, I still did plus 30%. Because red herring. This is gonna be good. There's an entire story. They do have like an entire little story. 1, 2, 3.
Eternal sleep is the
Dead return!
Basically. But no, we get Saber. In the story we get to have Saber as our servant. That was 5. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Saber and Archer. Yeah, they do not have the English voiceover. You might switch to another voiceover language if preferred. But yeah. Yeah, they chose both. He is given to you for free. Lancer's part of the story, but he's not a playable character. You got like their light cones and how they look. Archers look so sick. There's an entire story you can do. It's not the greatest, but it's also not the worst. It's kind of it's in the middle. I personally would give it like a 6 out of 10 because it was neat. You got to learn a bit more, and there's like a little event as well. This is specifically Unlimited Blade Works, Saber and Archer, by the way. Nope. UBW. So their designs are specifically the artist, like the creator of Fate. He personally designed their new designs. No, it's Unlimited Blade Works because that's what it's being told that is the that is the collab. These were designed specifically for the event, if I'm not mistaken.
The ambrosial arbor's roots.
Like these were designed for the collab. Ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious
For
invention,
7
the
years.
creation fan.
I'm not gaslighting you though. That's the thing. This is Unlimited Blade Works. I'll show you the title of it.
Dear young friends, let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Careful, it's changing.
Uh-oh. Oh, right. Just those two for now. The other servant, so it's the servants from Fate UBW are Lancer, Archer, Saber. Then they take some NPCs and make them into the other.
Life at will.
The deer that made you delete the game.
Incredible power.
This is gonna be fine.
The game is on. Don't move, okay?
Allow me to see.
Don't worry, I will beat this thing up for you. Heck yeah. So right here in the Japanese, oh, it's really 2 healer, 2 tanker, 2. Yeah, that's the issue. So during this part right here, he's saying the chant. Just so you know. He would be saying the full chant, I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, fire my blood, or something along those lines. Yeah. And then he would go into Unlimited Blade Works. Oh my god. You too can defeat the deer now by having Archer on your team. I am the sword of my bone.
Ready for another?
Okay. Oh, I had.
No matter how much damage we do,
That's
it
funny.
heals itself. Not fair.
I didn't even get to the second phase, but it's really amusing.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Tingyun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this Evandir was
Are you?
birthed by the
Are you the
Ambrosio
bone of your
Arbor as
sword,
its
Tram?
guardian.
Are you?
It shares a close connection with the Arbor's
My bone of
roots.
sword, I am.
Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
I wish I could get like a decent Archer voice. I would say the line. I would say it. Sure, there's a close connection with the Arbor's roots. Yep.
As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder. The Evandir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
So we can follow the roots and find the source of its power.
Yeah! It can't heal if we
I
take
don't
all
think
the
I've ever
damage,
seen
right?
Alter Archer. Is that a Fate Go version? This crazy ass sharp haircut.
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
I'll have to look it up.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh? The artisan ship commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
That's fair. Thunk. Literal aura. I bet. Oh, let me speed things back up. This isn't really bad at all. I'm really glad that this team has been built. They are really good. Thunk. Crit. And thunk crit.
Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we head that way?
Okay.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Okay.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu.
When did they remove the auto and we can't play the game at all? I don't mind auto.
I'm only an
They
artisan
introduced
after all.
Cypher, a character
My
that
skills
kind of
and class
wants
of
you to
swords
not
shall find
play
no
auto
safety,
battle
yet
with
that
it
which
with her
passion
on your team
needeth hands to make.
to get the most out of her ultimate.
As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
Oh.
Precisely.
Okay.
You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
Remember we attacked the shooting through
You're
fire?
right. Those roots never grew back.
Don't worry, I'll get that deer. Oh my god, wait. This isn't Emiya
Not only
Alter?
that, its reactions
That is
suggest
no
encouragement.
spiky haircut,
Perhaps
but
that's our starting point.
that is a design. Like the black and gold jacket looks really cool. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, that is sick, though. No, yeah, he's sick, he's sick, he's sick. Okay, that's the turn. Yo, that's cool.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
Keep going. I understand the assignment, I promise. But I want to go up here and get the chest. Because I knew it was up here. Let's go. I'm not gonna go and mess my phone up after 4 hours of auto battling. It's not that bad. You probably just had a real bad phone. No. I mean,
The game is on.
is that phone still around?
Feeling spiffy?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Enemy targets detected.
something
Enemy
major.
data kinet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh.
I'll go easy this time.
Oh, it's been around then. It's been around for a hot minute. This port thing did not get a chance to really act. That poor enemy did not get to do anything. But don't worry, you saw my ultimate beat that thing up in its first phase. It'll be fine. That deer's going down. That deer don't stand no chance. Let's be fair. You gotta compete to the peak. It is the bone sword guy. He is the bone of his sword. Thunk.
I'll see you off.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
This is when I do stuff like this.
Eternal slip.
Dead return!
And if they somehow survive this, they don't. Chest. I had to get over there. It's not gonna be through here. But we get to open up here.
I don't think we're in a position to take down this deer until we've dealt with its regenerative ability. I don't think we're in a position to take down...
Oh, no, absolutely not, but might as well bring that down here. Because I know for a fact I ain't going the right way. I'm over here hunting chests and getting stellar jades for pulls. Come here, you. But yeah, if you log in now, you get a free archer. It'll be fun. So it's wanting me to go which way? That way. So if I... Oh, I can't go up here. Shame. Hexenus over there.
Let's wait and see.
Well, I had missed, and that makes me sad.
Repay.
Let's play for a while.
Thunk,
I'll see you off.
thunk.
Enemy
Some.
targets detected. Ready for another? I'll go easy this time.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I will make him. He will be truly the bone of his sword. I will make this archer really good, I hope. And I'll do it my way, not stupid quantum or genius or whatever his best in slot is supposed to technically be. I just find it so boring. There we go. Got him. Got them both. And he's done. Technically.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh my god, that you refilled a third.
Feeling spiffy? Let's play. Can you find the answer?
One, two, and three. No, yeah, this is nice. Hello, Solar Dax. How are you? Hello, Crump. But no, the normal. Just figure how you're doing. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? I played a bit of Final Fantasy earlier this morning. Yeah, I fought the angry trees. Alrighty, y'all have fun. I'll be there probably after stream. Maybe. Shoot. There we go. Got it. And now we get over here to do another puzzle and fight a couple more enemies. Okay. Okay. There we go. Perfect. What do you want? The part of the question is to collect feedback about the Hexenus beta implementation. We hope to be honest with us as possible. Here's some gifts for those with the most sincere answers. Just one over seeing third party. I can't be defined by two genders. That's fine. What is your age? You know, there's no clear answers to how old Stell is or what true race they are. Sign us the road. Very easy. They're not difficult. If any other comments about are interesting. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Let's wait and see.
Okay.
Repay.
And
The game
that's
is on.
Team Enemy Group 1 already gone.
Spiffy?
I'll see you off.
Let's play for a while.
Oh, that's that debuff, that weaken. Okay. Not that it really matters, though, let's be honest. One, two, yep. It's all fine. We open up here, walk in here. Get disappointed because there's no chest in here. Be on our merry way. That just brings us back to the original. Excuse me. My apologies. Go, go, go. It's all this Yep. Go, go, go. Thank you, bird. Let's go back, because that's everything that we can do there for now. I guess we could attack them. Eliminate everything, get as much stuff as possible, I suppose. There's probably a chest back there.
Feeling spiffy?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Commencing support.
And they're done. Don't even have to go get into using archers. Okay. Why are they back here then? What? Well, we're low on skill points, but that's fine. That's where we came from. Okay, okay, okay. I know where we are now because I had gone on such a large tangent on going everywhere else but where we needed to go.
Over here.
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
Let's see. Okay. Zappy zap.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Fighting the tree deer.
Please never do that again.
Oh, come on, March. That was fantastic. You unlock here. And a chest. Alrighty. Time for a boss fight. Let's go. Yeah, I cleared everything already.
Let's wait.
Let's activate this so we have this on standby. Okay. Alright, dear.
Look, the roots coiled around the creation furnace. They've withered.
They have, I think.
Excellent. Nothing can stop you now.
That's a lie.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Ow. Oh,
The
I
game
mean,
is on.
the game is on.
Pick it up a notch.
Crit damage boost off of that alone. That brings us what? To 156?
Allow me to see you off.
Okay.
Enemy targets detected. I'll contain them.
One.
Don't move, okay?
Okay. Cool. I don't think the abundant Ebondir has enough health to warrant using this bloody combo. I don't think it has enough HP. It doesn't have enough. Even half built, my archer's doing a lot of damage.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Oh my god, Marsh, come on, darling.
Ready for another? Don't worry. I'll go easy. Let's kick it up a notch.
Okay.
Quick, finish it off.
I'm sorry. My ult just destroyed that poor thing. I remember this fight taking forever before.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing.
Yep.
At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant. I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance.
Yeah, because the abundance is a problem.
If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But
The
how
plague
will an
author
entire
being
civilization
Yaoshi, who is the
resist
Aeon of
temptation
Abundance.
of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Hmm. Seeing you, we're standing right next to each other. I saw. Need marvelous to behold. It's the first time I've seen something so miraculous among all my travels. Those bows are sparkling gold, just like the Xianzhou legend says. It is said that in ancient times, the forebears of the Xianzhou received immortal fruits like this of the ambrosial arbor and turned into a long-life species. If I were to eat this fruit, would I obtain endless life just like the Xianzhou natives? Are you not tempted by such a chance benefactor? It's a dangerous thought. Missing you, wouldn't you be breaching the Xianzhou ban? Please pardon me for my rudeness of my little test, as I thought you are an honest and righteous person, benefactor. And thank you for the thought, benefactor. Unfortunately, the Ebon deer is now dust, and no fruit from the Ambrosial Arbor is left behind. Opportunity is extremely rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye. Just like life itself. This should have been the first moment where you would think that something's bad. And that look. desolate depths of despair. Shadow of Preservation. Oh, also, what do you want? Okay, that's a lot. It's been a while. Right, heard you gone to Xianzhou Fu. I know that express desire to carry the trouble he's mission. Have you heard of a local legend? No idea. Heard of it, looks like this is... let's see the first to talk. Come when I have time. Interested. I've met before. The Skyrim Commission has a speed tester named Tantan. He knows that the public would. I'll go find him. Heard of you heard coils. What's the problem, Maya? Yes. I kind of remember. You're sparkly built. Neither is mine. Mine's being built actively, but I'm having to build 4 characters at the same time. Is mine somehow more built than yours? You've been using... Oh no. Let's not a lot. I think I'm getting 40 something out of it currently. I can check it right quick the moment I get into a fight. Yeah, I think I'm giving out like 40 something. Let's see, hold on. I remember keeping commission. Okay, I just need to find an enemy. So I'm going to quickly... Okay. Alright, enemies. Are you ready? Not this way, though. They're the other way. Alright, so, for right now, I think that's going for Sparkle is the speed. So, Archer currently has 104 crit. And that's coming off of Sparkle's thing, I believe. Her, Okay. Now let's see.
10 seconds. Let's pick it up a notch.
Alright, so after using the E, 52%. So I'm getting 52 crit damage, basically. How much are you getting off of your sparkle there, Aya?
I'll see you off.
Like that, huh?
Let's settle this.
Out of battle, she only has 104 crit damage. Mine doesn't even come close to that. Yeah, I only have 83.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Okay. Yeah, my sparkle is only 111, but still the fastest member of my team, which is hilarious. Shoot, 111, 107, 106, 105. That's amusing. Like, I have her built like this. This is not how I'm supposed to have her built. I'm gonna go full Secretos. I just don't have proper these. And this is the wrong one because it's not a crit damage one. But I did get a boost in the crit. Let's see if I can somehow get another. Do I get lucky? No. A shame, a shame, a shame. Let's keep her build. I mean, it won't be hard to build her, I suppose. Just, I had to start hoarding material. Alright, let's go back to where we need to go. Wait, what was that? Frosty's Blade Trial. Oh, that's for Ying Ching. Ew. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Archer Trace is good for Archer. Yeah. Oh, that's... Am I on the wrong side? No. Wait. What? Oh, I'm dumb. Her third trace? Yeah, Sparkle's just really good for Archer in general. Okay, there we go. Her A3, yeah. Good for mono quantum teams in general. But even with just her, I, I'm guessing it'll be 30% with 2. Then it's like maybe 15 or something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I need to hurry to get level 50. Once I get Sparkle, once I get leveled up again, so I can keep leveling them up, I'll be able to build up Sparkle some more.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Excuse me.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the
Fine on
Artisanship
carry.
Commission.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have
Fine and
known she'd
carry.
act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the
I
knights.
will probably have to get
Fighting
Fine
is
on a
totally different
rerun.
from
Probably gonna be on my main
adventuring.
account though, just
All these
because that counts just for
people.
fun. This one's
It's tough to
more
bear.
gearing towards things.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
That is rough.
Is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Yeah. Let's say if it was a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Yeah. Obviously, we ignored the way we're supposed to go and go back up. Because of this. Which one's here? Oh, this is the speed and another. Speed and other. Speed and health. That's what it is. Thunk. There's a chest. But yeah, Finon, really cool. Getting to play with him was fun.
I'll go easy this time. Commencing support. Ouch! Let's play for a while.
Go down. Bye. All right. Time to stop just playing around. Let's hurry. Get to where we gotta go.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
But obviously we hunt for chests.
Look, there's someone over there. Here. There are still survivors here.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the general. Where's everyone else?
Yeah. What's the game that you got? What intro?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Alrighty.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Acquire.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
There we go.
Commencing support.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Please. Then he starts to take revenge. And a police guy tries to save him.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Alright.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah, that seems like a fun one.
They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Hmm.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
Hmm. No, it's called Knell of Saint
benefactors.
Godkirk
The
something.
disciples of
Okay.
Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshe, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
Yeah, they do sure call her the plague. the plague doctor, don't they?
The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
There it is.
Okay, come on. The hit.
Repay.
Kind of? You still want her to go first.
Feeling spiffy? Commencing support. Did that hurt?
You do want her to be fairly fast. From my understanding of it, anyways.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'll see you off.
That was
You
a
chose
lot
the wrong enemy.
of charges there. That was good.
Let's play for a while.
Eternal sleep is the
Dead return!
I think like the ways that people mostly play Sparkle is either hyper,
We have the upper hand.
hyper carry, or like hyper speed, not hyper carry, hyper speed, or one below
Let's settle this.
the carry. I believe those are like the most popular ways of playing her. One, two, three.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
143? That's not bad. How fast is your carry gonna be?
I'll see you off.
Let's play for a while.
Mm,
Feeling spiffy?
There we go. Yeah, in case I don't crit. There we go. 143 is good. That's a good speed break point. Not faster than that. That should be okay then. Because usually the her action advance from her E will bring you up to be right to will bring your DPS to act right behind her.
There it is.
Just leave. Gotta go. Yeah, no, not this time. 138 crit damage now. Nice. But I think she wants to get at least 200 to have like a proper. I believe in you.
You have 10 seconds.
Oh right, Sparkle. Jeez, I'm sorry.
You chose the wrong enemy.
You're building Archer currently.
Receive divinity.
Thanks for the support. I'll go easy this time.
I'm the crazy lunatic who will build like 2 or 3 characters at the same time. I should not be down here, but I am down here. There we go, got it. Everything is fine, everything is fine. Let's advance story. I can do chest gathering like after stream. That and puzzle solving, I can do all that after the fact. No, Trotter shows up that way.
Who goes there? Show yourselves.
We're in the open.
It's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Huh.
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
It makes sense that they're
It's good that you're
anxious.
here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Alrighty.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Alrighty. There's a chest. I think there's 2 chests in this town. Either 1 or 2. Cloud Knight is standing so Captain steps aside to explain your day and show him the general's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Alrighty.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance. So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall,
Theophany era.
Sanctus Medicus, the abundance, gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it?
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Alright. Oh, hi, Ting Young.
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? True, but in the eyes of the denizens of abundance, ignoring the true nature of long-life species, suppressing the inner Mara, maintaining the facade of mortal society, it's a child's. Xianzhou natives are more afraid of immortality than they are of the days coming to an end. They received eternal life as they had desired, but are doomed to a fate more terrifying than death.
Yeah, they kind of caused it themselves. Aha, I knew there was a second chest. Ghastly pounds in the face of the resident Cloud Knights, who approach him and nods his head. Salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
146 for damage. Hey, there you go. You're getting there.
I took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command.
It will take time, but you can get him up to like 180, 200 as well.
Those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
They became awestruck.
Thanks for your intel. I'll dispatch someone immediately. The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Oh. Oh, I never had this happen before. Okay. Please note that your choice will bring about an irreversible outcome by continuing forward. I had to go do these. Sparkle's added lines with Sampo. Well, explaining a bit about him. Let's see. Say the Artisan Commission, and then E-Bondier. Messages. Oh, I still have this to do also. Shouldn't the fool introduce himself for everyone?
The world's just like a big non-stop circus, showcasing beasts brawling all day and night. Bears on unicycles, lions leaping through fire hoops, monkeys juggling bowls. The only thing that sets us fools apart from the rest of you is we're already in on the act. He's quite the entertaining one, and dependable when it comes to handling matters. The only thing with this guy is he's got a line he won't cross. Having limitations always kills the vibe.
There's various ones.
Shouldn't the fool introduce himself to everyone?
Yeah, it was kind of alluded to that he was a masked fool since Belobog, actually. Like towards the end when he was talking to that whoever was on TV.
My dear Memo Keeper, are you bold enough to let me guard your back? I promise you won't be bored with me. Can you say the same? Look who's graced us with their presence. Guess I'll be in your shadow now. Open your eyes and behold Lady Jade, the great manipulator.
What do you have to share?
So we've got this arrogant Eon named Nanook out there in the cosmos. And they genuinely believe that, without them, the entire universe wouldn't be headed straight for destruction. Not funny? Okay, wanna hear my preservation version? The big shots think they know how this world ticks. So they're out here making all the rules, judging what's legal, what's moral. They even want to say in what jokes make the cut. To me, that's the real joke.
Okay. What's surprising is that my team is actually doing stuff, and it's fantastic. Wrong way. I'm iffy on Sampo.
Registration always takes forever.
There's a chest in here as well, isn't there? There's several collectibles. I guess not. Hey, Daho. What do you want? Well, give me answer. I don't remember what. I think I'll play through work through them.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out.
The amusing thing is, Sparkle isn't really a threat. Yeah, her pranks could seem like they're going too far, but they're not really that bad.
My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of
I don't think I have
been
Sampo on this
spreading
account.
ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing more and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Moreover, the Marastruck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
Do you think there might be a hidden agenda at play?
Appears to be the case. No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm-Keeping Commission, spending a considerable amount of time on the front lines has sharpened my senses to potential dangers. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Marastruck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm-Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Yeah.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm-Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. Allow me to introduce Madame Xianzhou, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Alrighty.
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
Oh.
That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing. I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an unspeakable secret locked away there. The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up.
Yep.
Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of divine foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are
good to me.
excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The seat of divine foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could. We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provide. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. You are a fresh face in the Luofu, and an outworlder. I would feel more.
Cool.
Household registration always.
Helm keeping commission if you need help.
Up there. I think I've already gotten all this chests here, right? I have. Redeemable straddle. I think I already got the preservation. Yeah, I did. 140 and 65. Let's not worry about that right now. We're gonna do that later. Okay.
I don't believe in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your Starskip serviced? Look no further.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Look no further.
Ah.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Come on, draw already. Your brain feels brand new. Celestial Jade.
Cultured people love visiting here.
That's around the corner. That's where it is. Right? Looking under two nature.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality? Excellent. Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever? The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-lived species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this? Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger. Here we are. This is the place.
Ow.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need for secrecy.
Fair, I
Allow
suppose.
me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials.
Fine.
Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable. No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials.
Okay.
Ah, only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many. Every species yearns for the favor and curing of Merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodora yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives. What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous.
Okay.
All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others. Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such
My
instruments.
God. Forgot how crazy these people be. Once upon a time, the thousand-hand Cyclus Medicus traveled the world with their 99,999 disciples living under Prahu and teaching their way. As they spoke the words, the disciples were liberated from youth, old age, sickness, and suffering. Making the final stroke, Ikansh.
Hey, stop writing. Get over here. Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest. You're here undercover, right? So am I. You've got to believe me. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy. Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Right. Hey, green hibiscus.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. You're finished? So soon? Let me see.
Okay.
Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. The disciple's initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. It's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever Excellent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus love enthusiastic new blood. Well then.
You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent. Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, and you and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging. That way, we both accomplish our objective. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
I know what I'm doing.
Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you?
Let's do it.
You, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
Really? That's the best you got? Fine.
Feeling spiffy?
There, was that light enough for you?
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before?
A few times.
A long-time associate, eh? You're well connected, I see.
Yeah.
This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony. Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
They can't take me in a fight.
With your skills, you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friends.
The fact that I have to do these so I don't miss out on Syllages is crazy. Oh, here we go. Okay. Very well. This has been very nice.
Green
Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives? There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Gray peony. This must be from Green Hibiscus.
Okay. Gray Peony, you fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. I'll now give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to the organization. This mission is of the utmost importance, and I don't feel comfortable entrusting it to others. A fighter like you can handle such an important task. Yesterday, a disciple absconded in disgrace. She posted a letter as she defected. Based on our investigation, it's an urgent missive to the Seat of Divine Foresight. Shouldn't have arrived yet. Intercept it and help us mitigate our losses. Finished with this arduous yet glorious task, I will introduce you to the Exalting Sanctum's leader. As long as he assents, you can begin your journey.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stands.
Yep. General Jinyu and Lofu, and I really get up too much. Yuan and Juan. No, I could probably. Oh. Okay.
Not on this stand.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Tractor cleaned or your star skip serviced?
Okay.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Code cracked. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a Seat of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. I'll use my phone to make a copy and then hand it over to Green.
Okay. Okay.
Need your extractor cleaned or your scarf?
I don't believe in
Cultured people love this.
At least this isn't taking too long. It's mostly taking long because I'm stupid.
Mauve Moon. This is
I'll
the
take a
reliable
quick moment.
disciple I
I'll be right
mentioned
back.
to you, Gray Peony.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Gray Peony. This is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal. I like this kid. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? I can appreciate that. The devilish archer author's so-called salvation is no different from destruction. They use deceit and power to mislead the people of the Xianzhou, instilling fear in them about the blessings of merciful Medicus. The mission of the disciples is to strike down this groundless fear, so that the people of the Xianzhou can return to the warm embrace of merciful Medicus. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally.
Interesting.
Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions?
No, not really.
I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
Jesus.
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas. That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, it's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said. The boss? You mean the Master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush.
Alrighty.
Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor, but I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus. Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mav Moon, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may...
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our rank?
I couldn't have known, sir. I
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening... Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand.
You say that, but...
Divine Foresight, Devil. It's time for you to meet your demise.
Fine.
The game is on.
Maybe these will have enough health for me to...
I'll see you off.
Abuse. Here's hoping.
Nothing major.
One shot. Two shot.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
And immediately gain back all my charge, all my shots. 2, 3.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Yeah, sure, whatever, buddy.
Enemy data secured.
You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it.
You'll make what quick? You're the one who's done. That was so quick.
So
So
Mav Moon was
dumb.
the agent that Xianzhou lost contact with. He joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
That he did. That he did.
I should go to the seat of Divine Foresight and tell Xianzhou. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Honestly, it's a bit of both.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Xianzhou.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of... I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seed of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote. Given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation,
I need to
it's
access
about
that and
time
watch
the
that
Seed of
movie.
Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Can I help you? The Seed of Divine Foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above. It's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Danshu. She's our chief alchemist. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need, and free of charge.
Okay,
She'll certainly be willing to help the Seed of Divine Force. You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
This is about where we'll end up ending today. You've gone 3 hours.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years, and it figured now's a good time to come back to life.
We will end it here before we talk to her and start doing the next part of this quest.
The tree remained dead for thousands of years.
So that Don Hung message also have to read. Not close enough. So currently, I think my only goal is to pull probably on Archer to try and get him E1, E2, E3, or whatever I'm able to try. I don't think I can do anything for Nameless Honor, can I? Complete a Divergent Universe or just waste more? Twist 200? Oh no, I don't. Nope. I'm gonna do this off stream so I can get the materials from this. Because again, it's not the most exciting. It sadly just is not too exciting. But it's alright. But with that, we conclude another evening here at Harmony Hearth. I hope that you all enjoyed your time here and the memories that you made. We had a good amount of story done. We fought the giant theater that can heal itself. We discussed and improved a little bit on Sparkle. I'm gonna have to keep grinding away at the cogwheel here to try and get a better gear set for her. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much. I'm gonna let this build up. And we have plenty of quests to do. We have plenty of to do for like Harilo 6. Heart of Space Station still as well. I still have some of these that I gotta finish, the companion missions. Alright. That will be all. Hope you enjoy your Sunday, the rest of your Sunday. Thank you for having spent even a little bit of time with me. Hope you all have a great day. See you in the next stream.